Jonathan Davis, Korn's vocalist, dislikes the term nu metal. He feels it's a lazy label. It doesn't capture Korn's true sound. He thinks it was used because critics didn't know how to categorize them. The term oversimplifies their complex music. It diminishes their unique blend of genres. Davis believes Korn transcends simple labels. Their music is more than just metal. It incorporates elements of funk, hip-hop, and grunge. This makes them difficult to categorize. Davis has always been outspoken about this. He sees Korn as innovators. They weren't trying to fit into a box. They were creating their own sound. The nu metal label feels restrictive. It doesn't reflect the band's artistic vision. Davis prefers to focus on the music itself. He lets the sound speak for itself. He doesn't want to be confined by genre labels. He wants the music to be experienced, not categorized. The label also ignores Korn's evolution. Their sound has changed over the years. They have experimented with different styles. They've always pushed boundaries. Nu metal feels static. It doesn't capture their growth. Davis feels it's a disservice to their artistry. He wants fans to appreciate their entire journey. He doesn't want them to be limited by preconceived notions. Ultimately, Davis's rejection of nu metal is about artistic integrity. It's about staying true to their vision. It's about defying expectations. It's about making music that is meaningful. He wants Korn to be recognized for their unique contribution to music. He doesn't want to be lumped in with other bands. He wants Korn to stand alone. Korn's early tours were a melting pot of genres. They played with No Doubt, a ska punk band. They shared the stage with Pennywise, a hardcore punk group. They even toured with KMFDM, an industrial metal band. This eclectic mix reflects Korn's diverse influences. They weren't afraid to experiment. They embraced different styles. These tours exposed them to a wide range of sounds. They learned from other bands. They incorporated new ideas into their music. This helped them develop their unique style. It also broadened their fan base. They attracted people from different subcultures. They created a community around their music. The diversity of these early tours solidified Korn's identity as genre benders. They weren't confined to a single scene. They weren't afraid to cross boundaries. This made them stand out. It made them exciting. It made them influential. By touring with such diverse acts, Korn challenged conventional notions of genre. They proved that music doesn't have to fit into neat categories. They showed that different styles can coexist. They paved the way for other bands to experiment. They helped create a more inclusive musical landscape. Jonathan Davis considers Korn a funk band. This might surprise some people. They are known for their heavy sound. Their music is often dark and aggressive. But Davis emphasizes the groove. He points to the rhythmic foundation of their music. He sees the funk influence in their bass lines. The funk influence is evident in their syncopated rhythms. The music has a distinct bounce. It makes you want to move. It's not just about the heavy guitars, it's about the groove. It's about the feeling. Davis believes this is what sets them apart. This funk element gives Korn's music a unique texture. It adds a layer of complexity. It makes their music more dynamic. It's not just about being heavy, it's about creating a mood. It's about making music that is both powerful and danceable. Davis's identification of Korn as a funk band highlights their innovative approach. They took elements of metal and funk and blended them together. They created something new, they defied expectations, they challenged the status quo. Section 4. Korn's influence on nu metal and Limp Bizkit. Korn played a significant role in shaping the nu metal scene. They were pioneers of the genre. Their self-titled debut album is considered a landmark release. They influenced countless bands and helped define the sound of a generation. Davis claims Korn helped launch Limp Bizkit. He saw their potential, championed their music, and helped them get signed. This shows Korn's influence within the industry. They weren't just making music, they were shaping the scene. Limp Bizkit became one of the biggest nu metal bands. They achieved mainstream success and helped popularize the genre. This further solidified Korn's influence. They had helped create a movement. Korn's impact on nu metal extends beyond Limp Bizkit. They inspired countless other bands, opened doors for new artists, and helped create a vibrant and diverse musical landscape. Section 5. The Family Values Tour and Nu Metal's Rise. The Family Values Tour was a pivotal moment for nu metal. Korn organized the tour, bringing together a diverse lineup of bands. It showcased the breadth of the genre and exposed nu metal to a wider audience. The tour featured a mix of rock and hip-hop acts, reflecting the genre's eclectic nature and broadening its appeal. It attracted fans from different backgrounds and created a sense of community. The Family Values Tour helped solidify nu metal as a force in music. It gave the genre a platform, legitimized it in the eyes of many, and helped it gain mainstream acceptance. The tour's success cemented Korn's position as leaders of the nu metal movement. They had not only created the sound, but they had also created a platform for it to thrive. They had helped build a community around it and made nu metal a cultural phenomenon. If you're passionate about nu metal, join the conversation online, share your favorite tracks, and keep the spirit alive. Subscribe for more insights into the world of music.